Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Sly, and we just heard the news right now about Ji'Ayir Brown, how he's didn't practice today, and Kyle Shanahan straight up said it's a bit of a concern. Anytime you hear that, it's not a good sign at all. Most likely, probably won't be playing this week, and it seems like these injuries, man, they're just adding up. Like these past 3 weeks have just, guys are going down. Guys are going down, and that's why you want to win these next two games because you want that bye. That bye is so crucial right now, just so you could get guys rested up and ready to go for the playoffs. It's all hands on deck, and quite a few guys went down. Man, it was a bloodbath. It was the Christmas night massacre, and even before that, guys were getting dinged up, hurt. But there is some positive in my mind as far as what I believe. I truly believe at this point in their careers that Logan Ryan, our backup safety, is better than Ji'Ayir Brown at this point in their career. Because last year, remember, Logan Ryan he came back from injury against the 49ers where Brock Purdy, that was his first career start, and Brock Purdy went off, man. Fortunately for Logan Ryan, he didn't have a bad game. He's not one of the dudes that kept getting torched throughout the game. He actually had a good game that day. And Logan Ryan, man, this guy, he's a ball hawk. He's converted to safety the last few years, and he's been solid, man. Someone like Tom Brady, who the guy knows talent, man. He wanted to bring everybody in to try to win that damn Super Bowl. He brought in he brought in everybody, man. He wanted studs out there, so he brought in off of Gronk, Antonio Brown, and then he called up Logan Ryan to come with the Buccaneers to try to win a championship. And Logan, man, you can't be a ball hawk. You cannot say that this guy is not a ball hawk. Because this guy has 18, 19 interceptions in his career. This guy's all over the field, man. He knows how to read quarterbacks. And when we picked him up, my initial thought was this guy is going to be starting for us sooner than later. Unfortunately, it looks like it might be happening due to an injury. You don't want that to happen. But I will be 100% honest with you. If you guys watched that game on Monday, Ji'Ayir Brown, he was talking a bit. He was talking against the Ravens, like, dude, come on, bro, let's win the damn game. Let's not be focused on trash talking and all that. But if you do it, man, at least you got to back it up. And he got torched, man. He got torched quite a bit. And on one play, he got beat. He was covering somebody, I don't know who it was, and he got worked. And then his ass, poor guy, man, he got stiff armed, and he freaking went flying. He went flying. If you've seen that play, I was like, fudge, man. It was bad, man. It was bad. And his PFF grade wasn't the greatest either. He's been pretty solid with us. I know a game before, I think he had an interception or two. So it's not like Ji'Ayir Brown has been playing bad. No, he hasn't. He's been solid for us. And for a rookie, you got to respect that. But that's the thing. He's still a rookie. And Logan Ryan, he's been doing this for a while. And to me, he's more natural. He's more natural out there because, let's be real, Hufanga, his first year, remember when he came in? His ass was getting beat when he was out there. I remember one play where he was just running all over the place. And one of the beat reporters was commenting, he's like, yeah, it was kind of like Talladega Nights when he was on fire. That guy, the main character, Will Ferrell, was on fire, and he just ran around that was Hufanga. His first year, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the greatest at all. It was night and day compared to his second year when he became an All-Pro. And Ji'Ayir Brown is kind of the same way. He's doing some good things, absolutely. But there are some growing pains out there. There are some growing pains. If you're objective and you look at this not from being a fanboy, you see things like, damn, man, you could tell he's a rookie. So I see this veteran leadership right here with Logan Ryan. I see a guy that is a ball hawk. is a damn ball hawk that can make picks, good in coverage, solid tackler. I heard he's like last year was like the highest graded, one of the highest graded tacklers at like 92% of all his tackles, which is huge. That's what you need from a safety. A safety that you're like the last line of defense. You need to make those tackles, and he has a high rate of tackles. So to me, overall, it's a great thing as far as him being in that starting rotation. Like, I think it's an upgrade. So I know a lot of Niner fans right now hearing the news about Ji'Ayir Brown, like, dang, that sucks. And it's true, man. You don't want to lose any guys because Logan Ryan, he's been on special teams. Now who's going to take his spot? Obviously, it's probably going to be Samuel Womack, who was inactive for some weird reason. His ass is going to have to be stepping up on special teams because we're getting thin everywhere. We're definitely getting thin everywhere, and it might be time, I'll be honest, to cut some fat out there. Guys that aren't producing, that are on this roster, I mean, the injuries are popping up, so we got to make room for other guys, man. We really do. At this point, I don't want to call out names, but it might be the end of T.Y. McGill. I don't know the situation there. We heard today that Jeremy McNichols was released. He might go back on the 53-man roster, but he should have never been brought up in the first place. Should have never been brought up in the first place for the simple fact that basically took over Samuel Womack's spot, and our special teams hurt that game, and we could have used them in the secondary too, to be honest, against Lamar Jackson. So, you know, Logan Ryan, man, all eyes are on him. I believe he's going to be the one to get the starting nod, adjacent to Sean Gibson, who actually, another guy who had a rough game. He had probably a worse game than Ji'Ayir Brown because he had like 3 straight penalties. He basically, that drive that they had, they kept going on because of him. So we'll see how it goes. But I mean, you get a guy out there that he's been there, done that, multiple Super Bowls. Won't be panicked in the big moment, as far as what I believe. He looks in shape, ready to go. He's been with the team for now like 2 or 3 weeks now. So, I mean, when we picked him up, I was pumped up just because I know what a solid tackler he is. And hopefully he doesn't bite me in the ass. And I don't even want to say anything bad because I just don't want to jinx it. But he's a solid player, and I expected him to come in, play, and it looks like he's getting his opportunity. So it's time, man. He's got to step it up because 2 weeks left, man. 2 weeks left, and we can't lay an egg. We can't lay an egg this week against the Commanders. You know, they're pretty much wrapping it up. They know their season's over. They have a new quarterback, Brissett, Jacoby, and we just gotta put that nail in their coffin. You know, they want to go pack it up, get ready for Cancun. We got to do it. We got to close the deal on this and get ready for the last week of the season. But it starts this week. It's a short week. Guys are banged up. They're hurt. Guys in concussion protocols. So it's time, man. It's time to get down to business. And Logan Ryan, I think he'll do it. I think he'll do a great job. I really do think he will do a great job. And I mean, even if we get Logan Ryan from last year, 2 years ago, I'll take that, man. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. He's a solid player, man. Last year, first week of PFF grade, I think he had the best PFF grade on the team. So, I mean, he still has it. I think he still has it. And he even said, I'm not going to settle just to come to any team. I've been in this league for 10 plus years, and I've made my money. I want to come to a good situation where I have a chance to win a Super Bowl. And it popped up. It came up, and, you know, he's here now. He's here, and, you know, get ready, man, because I think this week he'll be starting, and I think he'll do a good job, man. I really do think he'll do a good job. Smart player, and here we go, man. But that's what I got, man. Let me know what you think about the injury to Ji'Ayir Brown and Logan Ryan. It's his time. All right, guys. Talk to you next time.